Alright everyone, welcome to my Camino review. There will be spoilers for this, all I want to say is just go and watch it, great film. So yeah, what I like about this is how it starts off right where the series left off, and it shows it's set in the time it's meant to be set in, like 2009, 2010, because Skinny Pete and Badger are playing on the Xbox 360 and playing some weird racing game. So yeah, it's an absolutely great film, really enjoyed it. Um, so... Jesse is on the run. There's a shit ton of cop cars after him. It's unreal. He's the public enemy number one. Everyone wants a piece of him. But he outsmarts everyone all the way. He goes to Skinny Pete and Badger's place first, and they're actually really helpful to him. They're really true friends to the end. They're not phased. That he's there and that they could get in trouble, and he chills out for a bit. They're cool with him. Then they like move his cars around. Like Badger goes in his Jesse's car, I think, and Skinny Pete goes in a different car, and they drive off. And then Jesse goes and drives off, so the police can't trace his car. Really good of them to help him. To be fair, true friends. But that's the goodbye from them because they don't show up for the rest of the film. It's all about like where Jesse is. We don't really see many other people's story in it. This is like the Jesse Pinkman film, which I do like that, to be fair. But a load of people make a comeback. Bryan Cranston's in it. The Mike, I don't know the guy's name, but Mike Trout, he's in the start and he's saying, you should go to Nebraska, start anew. And he said, yeah, right the wrongs. And Mike's like, no, you cannot right the wrongs. And I thought that was quite powerful. Uh, to be honest though, even though I did think it was powerful, I don't really think Jesse. He was pretty bad, but like he didn't do it. He didn't kill a shit ton of people. But I get where Mark's coming from. But yeah, there's flashbacks with Todd, and there's flashbacks with there's a flashback with Jane right at the end, and she's saying, you've got to make your own decisions. You can't just go where the universe takes you. I was wrong about that, and that's when he's driving off to his new life because he does the same thing that Saul and Walter White do. To start anew in Nebraska. We don't see any of Saul in this, but you've got Better Call Saul for his backstory. So yeah, to be honest, it was just amazing. It was absolutely brilliant. What can I say? Um, yeah, I did like all the flashbacks, to be honest, and all, because the things with some things that have loads of flashbacks, it does make the film better, and this one does as well. But even if it was just Jesse in the present, it still would have been enjoyable. It still would have been amazing, to be honest. It really leaves you wanting more. It was just an easy watch. I felt like it's over already. Bloody hell. It's just absolutely brilliant. Great film. I like it how he was like $1,800 off, and the bloke who moves people around and restarts, gives people a fresh, clean start. He was like, no, no chance. Sorry, a deal's a deal. Then he has to go back to these cops that, these guys who pretended to be cops earlier. But yeah, and he gets the 1,800, but it's a massive shootout as well. He doesn't really to show that we're all happy for him in the end because he really was like overall he was a good bloke. I mean, in the flashback he didn't want to shoot Todd. He couldn't bring himself to do it, and he didn't want to kill two cops originally. Let him arrest him, so that would have been it. That was like bloody hell, that was a shocker. But there weren't cops, so the story continued. Yeah, just brilliant, to be honest. Great film. Probably give it a good 4.5 out of 5. It just was really, really brilliant. Probably one of the best films of the year. Absolutely loved it. Great ending to the Breaking Bad stuff, and we weren't given like it was a bittersweet ending. Even though it was happy for Jesse, he's leaving everything behind. He's all alone now. He's on his own, but hopefully he makes it work for himself and things go brilliantly. We do see his parents as well, that they're talking to him on the phone. He also sends a letter to Brock as well, like explaining the situation. We don't see the letter; he just gives it to that bloke who moves people to Alaska. And that's that, really. Just an amazing film. Absolutely loved it. Great send off. What can I say? Trying to think of some more stuff that I can talk about, but I've, can't really think of anything else. Just a great film. Go watch it. That's all I can say. Actually, there is one last point. It's probably his best. Sorry, it probably is best that you watch Breaking Bad first. One last good thing I want to say about it though is like a lot of shows that are made into films. don't really end up being that good. And and a lot of shows they just end like there isn't more to tell. But with this, with Breaking Bad, even though it was probably one of the best endings ever, there was more to tell, which was good. Really enjoyed it. Uh, so yeah, I guess is there anything really bad I can think of? Not currently. I'll probably have to give it another watch to think of bad stuff about it. I just, there isn't anything particular like outstanding 5 star or really high 4.5 or whatever. But it was just really enjoyable, easy watch, great entertainment, good action, good cinematography. Really just felt like a Breaking Bad film. What can I say? Just amazing, just absolutely brilliant. Go and watch it. Yeah, so that's it. See ya.